all that hard work's paid off.
I passed.
I'm pretty headstrong, but Claude could give me a run for my money. I mean, he's dragged the Knights into this. You ought to be careful, Professor. Don't worry about me. I'm here because I want to be. Also, because being around my big brother feels like a real chore. Excuse me, could you do me a favor?
Do you have time for a request?
Professor! Oh my, it's so good to see you. These days, so many old friends seem to be disappearing. But you're here. It's incredible to see you again after 5 years. I have a feeling your name will go down in history.
You've done me a great service.
Professor! I'd given up on ever seeing you again. Where have you been hiding? Anyway, now that we're reunited in the land of the living, I must fulfill my promise. That's right. I promised the captain I'd protect you in his stead, and now I'll make good on my word.
Professor?
Yes, he lived.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. You know, it's such a thrill to be able to greet you like this again. I almost died as well in the battle 5 years ago, but I won't allow any enemies to get into this place again. I promise you that. Even if the Death Knight shows up, I'll be sure to... Well, for now, I'll keep training, so I can eventually feel confident that I can stop him.
Hey, welcome. Come again.
Hello there. Return soon, please.
Welcome. This one? Thank you. Please come again.
Got a favor to ask. Got a favor to ask. Hey there.
Hey there.
Hey,
there.
Zeb. Thanks for subbing, buddy. How you been? I'm repairing or forging? Yeah, forging. Was that twice? I hope not. It might have been twice. Oh, I'm doing really well. I'm just playing one of the coolest games in the world. Bless Mode Plus. You know, chilling. Got people around, you know. Good stuff. We're all pretty much taken by this game right now.
Is this it? There you go. Is this it? There you go. Is this it? There you go.
Oh, you're having a hard time hearing what I'm saying? What about now? Yeah, because I'm like moving all over the place. But yeah, let me know if that works out. And what I was saying was... I want to change that.
Is this it? There you go. Come back anytime.
Well, I hope that makes it a little better. Lower everything. Okay, hold on. Hold on. There we go. That seems about right. Well, but yeah, I was saying, I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. We're all kind of obsessed with this game right now. I'm putting this right up with XCOM, let me tell you. This game's great. Pretty much all I was saying. Astro, that's so great. Yeah, a bunch of supports inside the monastery. Inside the monastery.
Professor?
But yeah, no, thank you, Zeb, for letting me know that. Sometimes I miss that, so that's really helpful to me in my stream, in my life. What type of game is this? This is Fire Emblem is a turn-based. It's a turn-based game. It's its own type of thing. I want to say it's like a turn-based JRPG, but that's not really right because there's no grinding. Like you try to grind to survive, but there's not many opportunities to. So I don't know. It's Fire Emblem. It's a turn-based tactical game, turn-based strategy, and everything about its strategy. Everything you do, and like this is called the monastery mode, and this is how you can affect certain aspects of your character. So you can bond with characters so that you can teach them more. So you can teach them more of a certain type of skill. Let me get someone. Let me do the support, and then I'll show you. It's way easier if I just show you. But we're gonna listen a little bit.
Dear Goddess, I ask for guidance. Professor, you're always watching over me, aren't you? I've spent my entire life avoiding people. Speaking to others was so difficult for me, so I made a point to always be alone. Animals and the goddess were the only ones I could really open up to. Do you remember the time you asked what it was I prayed for? Yes, but that wasn't the case. Back then, I felt that my life served no purpose and that I was nothing more than a burden. In truth, I was begging the goddess to take me to her. That was my daily prayer. But now I fear the idea of dying and being left alone. I have friends who accept me for who I am now, in spite of my crest. And I have you watching over me. I finally learned to accept the kindness and warmth of others. It's because of you, Professor. Because of you, I've decided to live. I'm sorry to have worried you, but I'm all right now. Even if I'm separated from you or any of my friends, the memories I've made here will give me the strength to continue on.
Yep, lifesaver. Exactly. Look forward. Yeah, together.
Oh, I'm sure I'll have the strength to move forward if we're together.
Okay, so I'm just gonna explain this because the game is complicated, which is really nice. There are support levels where the more you get to know your characters, they get passive buffs for being near you in battle. And battle is a turn-based grid strategy, and there is permadeath. So yeah, and then there are lots of classes. So for example, here are just the classes they have. So unique being. Oh wait, hold on. Let me go somewhere. Here we go. So yeah. So here are the classes. The classes are dictated by the stats on the bottom left. That's what the whole monastery mode is for. You can teach your students certain traits which are located on the bottom left. And if those traits are corresponding with the class, then they become that class. And they can have as many classes as they want, and they can switch between them freely. You know, so you want to make them smart and strong and fast. You want to make them everything so that they can become whatever they need to be in a fight. And the supports right here, as you can see. Oh, I think I'm now dating Marianne. Uh-oh, I'm an S. Uh-oh. No, there's no way. Okay. There you go. But as you can see, so with Marianne, if I'm next to her, I give her 10 Avro, which is like dodge and hit. It's plus 10, like 10% more to hit someone when she attacks. It's pretty cool. And here, I'm actually gonna go do this. So I'll show you this now. I need to go to the kitchen. But yeah, I highly recommend Fire Emblem games. If you like any type of strategy, you will have your fill here, Zeb. It's crazy. So I can do activities like I can cook with people, and if I cook with people, I get buffs. Allies gain +3 for the rest of the month. Sold. It's a cooking game.
My
no.
cooking is so good, it's been called seductive.
Oh god.
Should I show you what I can do, Professor? Right. I do so enjoy cutting up vegetables in preparation to cook. So I'll do that and leave you with the cleanup.
Thanks.
Oh.
Okay, there's that. But right now I'm just prepping everyone because I'm in a really crazy part of the game. Crazy story point. So we need to make sure it's
you
perfect.
and everyone else is a dream come true, Professor. And don't worry about my little sis. Right now she's back home helping out with the family business. I kind of figured I was going to be stuck going back and taking over for her. But thanks to you and Claude, I get to work on my dream of becoming a proper knight.
And they can teach me things. So here's my axe skill. I'm D on axe, E, which is the lowest, or this is the lowest. E is the lowest. E plus is second lowest. And I don't really want any of those things. But thanks, Raphael. You're always my My bro, man. Always my bro.
Hey, I could use a hand.
I'll do that. We'll get rid of those pesky pirates.
I need a favor.
Wow, they abandoned their post. How dare they? Yeah, I'll get them back in the army. Oh, I love this game, Zeb.
What?
The mechanics. This is not how the other Fire Emblem games are. I'm used to just like turn-based strategy. You try to survive the best you can, you know, etc. It's still a great game, but they took it to a whole new level here. Like there's like 30, 60 characters in this game. They all have unique backstories, and you get to know them, and everyone has infinite combinations, and the fighting is so much fun. And don't even get me started on the weapons yet. You saw me forging a few weapons, but you can do all kinds of stuff. And magic, oh my god, magic is its own thing. It's just, oh.
Professor, I am so glad you are unharmed. No matter the path you walk, I will be with you every step of the way. Anything you ask of me, I shall see it through. You saved my life, and I am in your debt.
So every time you see that little heart arrow up, means I bonded with her. The more I bond, the more stories come up, quests come up. There's secret things in this game that people are still discovering because it's still so new.
During his search for her grace, the Archbishop, Seteth has visited churches all across the land. It served to demonstrate to the devout across Fodlan that the Church of Seros is still going strong. As a result, the faithful are not currently in a state of chaos.
Good.
Hello.
Yeah, Claude.
Hey there, my friend. It's funny how the monastery was once in ruins, but now it's downright bustling. Thanks to a little promise 5 years ago, our buddies have all gathered, and even the knights have returned. It's like we were all just waiting for you to awaken. And now, we're all going to band together against the Imperial Army. You should go and talk to everyone if you can. There may be some who are still on the fence.
Yeah, we need to get ready for war. There's no turning back after this. Zeb.
Okay. I'm in the Alliance. The Lords have been at odds, so peace and prosperity have declined there as well. In particular, bandits have been appearing in large numbers near the Great Bridge of Murden. Rumor has it that the domain's lord, someone by the name of Acheron, is a completely ineffectual leader.
Oh, I have to visit here. To pay my respects. Alright, let's see if we can do a tourney.
It's not just for my village that I'm fighting alongside you here, you know. It's also that Captain Gerald asked me, his first and greatest apprentice, to look out for you. Of course, it wouldn't be enough just to keep you alive. It's my duty to make sure you win, too. So do your best, Professor, and count on me to watch your back.
Will do. Will do. I need to improve my writing.
There is still more to learn.
Today's tourney, and this I love stuff like this. I can teach my students in the tournaments, and you get prizes, but they're in different aspects. So it's it's a sword tournament this month. Really? Oh, I gotta send Catherine in for sure. And dead.
Can't hold me back.
she's a sword master, so this should be good.
I won't hold back.
I want that silver sword and that money.
Stay down. I won't hold back. Is that all? Can't hold me back.
Okay. Oh, it's a sword master against a sword master.
I'll never back down.
Go, Catherine. Easy win, exactly. See, I trained them well, and then I reaped the benefits.
It seems that in the last 5 years, the monks here have left this place for the town below. However, once they learn of our return, perhaps they'll come back. I hope the monastery can return to normal someday.
I hope so too. Or at least be a better place. I want to be helpful. I want to help. Yeah, I knew. Oh, she didn't like my response. Messed up, Marianne. I still like you, though.
Dear Goddess, even with the church in shambles, we can still pray. The Goddess will surely hear our prayers. But still, I hope the church can return to its former beauty someday.
That's my last one. By the way, my teacher level allows me to... It gives me certain amounts of points every day. So I only have 7 points per visit, like per week. I've already used 6, so I only have 1 more left. I need to go visit the saints.
Need something?
Yeah, I do. I only have 700 points. That's bad.
See you again soon.
But yeah, Zeb, there's so much going on. It would take me hours to explain. But you're getting a good view of like the preparation phase right now.
Hey, you.
And I just like kind of walking around the monastery because it's cool. But yeah, you'll see a fight soon.
Okay.
At least I hope I'm gonna go to a fight. Otherwise I'm gonna die. Yeah, these are other players' characters. They can come in and you can buy stuff from them. It's pretty cool.
Oh, hey there. What are you doing up at this hour? My brain's just busy. Thoughts keep going around and around in there, and meanwhile my eyes are wide open. At times like this, I like to gaze up at the stars to clear my head. I've been that way since I was a kid. Looking up at the big starry sky makes my dreams feel small, which makes it feel like I can actually make them come true. I didn't believe in gods when I was a kid. Maybe that's because the night sky took their place for me. Hey, Teach. Will you talk with me a while? I bet you figured this out, but I wasn't born in Fodlan. Where I come from, The people of Fodlan are looked down on as cowards. Technically, that cowardice runs in my veins. On my mother's side, anyway. That's why the people who were around me when I was growing up thought of me as an outsider. But I don't believe the people of Fodlan are cowards. That kind of perspective is just based on ignorance. The person from Fodlan who I know best is my mother. She fell in love with a man from the wrong side of the border and had the guts to leave home to pursue that love. I always threw that in the faces of anyone who tried to make a fool of me. My mother is proof the people of Fodlan aren't all cowards. Just saying that doesn't achieve anything, though. I need to destroy the prejudices that have taken root in my homeland. That's why I came here, to see Fodlan with my own eyes. I thought I might be able to find a new perspective that could help me change things. And what did I find? That the people here view anyone who's an outsider as a beast of sorts. I was shocked. Even though our cultures and beliefs are completely different, our two lands have that much in common. That's when I realized the only way to change things is to bring the whole world together and start anew. That's the dream I've been working toward since I first entered the Officers Academy 5 years ago. To unify the Alliance, and then all of Fodlan, and to bring a new set of values to this new land of mine. After that, I'd expand that vision to the rest of the world, break down the walls, and let a new perspective come rushing in. Start all over. Do you think that's just a crazy pipe dream, or a brilliant ambition? Not too long ago, I would have said it was too much for me to accomplish on my own. But that's not how I feel anymore. And that's because I have you on my side now. Lately, I've spent a lot of time thinking about how I wouldn't have made it this far without you. You and me, Teach. We can go anywhere. Do anything. I hope that you always walk in step with me. At least, until the day comes when we can look out at the peaceful world we've built. Together.
I'm really glad I chose the deers. Yeah, I wouldn't do that because yes, I am a teacher. And Zeb, it's so crazy. You have 3 houses. You have the eagles, the deers, and the lions. Kind of like the best description I ever heard, which is kind of the best and kind of the worst. It's kind of like Harry Potter-ish on this side of the game. You have 3 houses, you compete against each other, and you try to make them better. And that's kind of true. Arcane. Oh, I'll take the arcane. Ooh, I'll take that too. I got a seal, no way, amiibo gazebo, man. But yeah, I love this game. And I'm so glad I picked Claude as my first playthrough. Dude, he speaks to me. It's exactly how I am.
During the Millennium Festival, the leaders of all territories were supposed to gather together and pledge perpetual peace. But now that hope has been dashed, thanks to the Emperor's actions. The kingdom is also vastly different than before. I guess we'll never return to the world as it was 5 years ago.
Right.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. After everything that's happened, no going back. No going back.
I'm more of a mercenary than a knight these days. I work to get paid. I never was too attached to Fodlan. I was considering leaving soon, but I might change my mind if you're around.
That's my last activity for today, Catherine. Hello, Catherine.
In Lady Rhea's absence, I will follow you. That's what she would want me to do. Know that wherever you might lead us, I'll continue searching for Lady Rhea. I don't care how much trouble it is. I will rescue Lady Rhea at all costs.
I'll take sword. I'm almost to A. And that's the bells to go. Which I'm pretty much done. Pretty much.
Oh, good. Thanks.
I need that renown, guys. I need that renown. Let's talk to my fellow teachers, and then we'll be off. Off to war. My Pop's old room.
Professor. 5 long years I've searched for you and the Archbishop. It is a pleasure to see you again. The Church of Seiros will follow you from now on, but please do not abandon the search for Lady Rhea. Wherever she is, Rhea is doubtlessly waiting for you. Please do not let her down.
So crazy. The story is so crazy. I don't know who to trust.
Thankfully, it appears the records and equipment I need for my research have not been damaged. I am most curious, though. You say you were asleep for 5 whole years. Incredible. Perhaps this is another effect of your crest. I do look forward to investigating you in greater detail. Wonderful news. I am most excited to begin. We must find the time, of course.
Yeah. Because I need to know what's going on with my crest. I need to know more about myself. Because there's so many mysteries and unsolved questions.
My Professor, you haven't changed a bit. At your age, I'd expect your whole demeanor to have changed greatly over 5 years. Though, I suppose I haven't changed either, right? Thank you for noticing, by the way. Ah, just the 2 of us, forever young. Oh, let me have my fun.
Alright, gotta talk to the kid who's not really a kid anymore. He grew up.
Oh, let's see. I don't know anything about rebuilding, but I can sure do my best to clean up the mess. I'm gonna keep Lady Rhea's room spotless, so she can use it right away whenever she gets back. You gotta find her, Professor. You just gotta.
Alright, that was week 1. Time for instruction. Yes. Whoa, this is different. It's at a table now. That's awesome. Group tasks. Okay, we only had those. Let's instruct. I get 6. I get 6. Okay, cool. Mary Ann. Man, you're almost to S. Or, oh god, or A+. So we're gonna push you a little forward.
That was nice. I managed to get it. Oh, I'll get the next one too. I managed to get it.
Thank you, Marianne. And let's get your authority up.
Let's put it to the test.
Dorothea. Dorothea, you have a lot to do. I really want you to be another healer of mine, though. Catherine, we're gonna make you into a knight.
So, I was right. I've learned a thing or two from battle. You're too kind. Now I'm feeling a bit shy. Thank you for teaching me. I'm always improving.
Okay. Almost got you to bow A.
I got it?
Nice! I knew I could get it. Aw, thanks, Professor. That's really nice of you to say.
I got it?
Nice! I could have kept going.
Oh, B plus. I'm not A yet.
I understand now.
B plus. You're a warrior now, so let's get you some authority.
I got it?
Nice!
Shamir, you don't have your thing. Raphael is on the front lines. Let's get you more authority.
I think I'm starting to get it.
Battalion. Oh,
I'm
cool.
feeling good about this. Looks like I got it right.
Wild.
This is working out.
New abilities. Always good.
You really think I'm that great?
Of course, Raphael. You've been my star player for a long time. Don't ever doubt yourself, my friend.
I think I'm starting to get it.
One more. Turn you back. Hopefully make you more of a dark mage.
I understand more every day. I have done it! No need to discontinue with the praises. All thanks to your help.
Wow, that's it. I can't tutor anyone else. Group tasks. Claude, we're gonna need you there. Let's do exceptional.
I have a question.
Of course, Dorothea.
Impressive. You know, you're a really good teacher.
I try. Oh, that was a lot of experience.
Professor?
You want to focus on what? Focus on reason skills to excel. No. You need a melee weapon. Some fights are crazy long.
It has been a while since we last spoke, Professor. Spare me a moment again, will you not? You recall how you helped me and allowed me to join your class, yes? I have learned a great many things since then. Indeed, I have truly grown so much. This personal growth is due in large part to you, and I wish to express my gratitude, sincerely. Excuse me? Are you implying that I am still naive? I will have you know that I have made many friends and am constantly learning new things. Why, when I go to the market, alone, I even haggle. You must be familiar with the delicate art of haggling, in which one negotiates a lower asking price for an item. That is the type of knowledge common only to those as mature as myself. Who? Me? Have you not
not asked this once before?
I have.
It is a bit rude to ask repeatedly, you know. Is that so? Well, it seems we have something in common since I do not know your age either. Come now, there is nothing to be gained from focusing so heavily on age. Touching on a previous discussion, I think I have learned more about you. I mentioned how you possess an air of mystery. I compared you to any old sea, but I have come to realize you are more like a particular sea, one I have seen before. When I was quite small, my mother would take me out to play in the sea. She was an excellent fisher, my mother. I grew to love fish deeply because of her. Well, you see, fish are... Oh, wait. I was talking about the sea, was I not? Anyhow, I sense that, like the sea, your depths are seemingly impenetrable. Yet, despite your unknowable depths, there is something familiar about you. It's as if we have met somewhere, long, long ago. No, I do not think so. It is all quite strange, really. Still, I do not think you could be a complete stranger either. Both your hair and eyes are unmistakably... Oh, apologies. Just muttering to myself. It is nothing. Mutterings aside, I mean to say that you do not feel like a stranger to me. For whatever reason, I feel deeply connected to you. And for this, I am glad.
Still not killing my theory that we're related. You may be like a sister to me.
I'm glad it's you.
We'll knock their socks off.
That wasn't so bad.
There we go.
I always was a quick study.
Turn Marianne into a white knight. St. Saros Day.
Everyone should sing louder. It feels so good just to let it out.
I can't sing very loud.
Gained faith and authority. A bow knight would be great, but a dark knight, really. Could probably be a bow knight. I'm gonna rest. I already have silver reward. 14. Nice. Little bit of a lag there, friend. Even for me on my main screen. You need a lance.
Let's do this. Let's do this again sometime. That was easy, thanks to you. I could get used to this. Let's do this again sometime.
E+.
Some things you can't learn in a book.
She's so close. I want to see what happens when we go above A. It'll be A+.
Maybe I've grown. Maybe I've grown.
Have.
Now to apply this knowledge. I got it? Good!
You're quite the motivator, Professor. Everything went pretty... I appreciate your coaching, Professor.
I appreciate you joining my class.
Everything went pretty well today. I'm a quick study.
Everyone just needs writing.
Let's do this. Of course I was right. What now? I always was a quick study. Let's do this again sometime, Professor.
And let's see. Shamir. Shamir is good.
That wasn't difficult. Your praise is appreciated. You're a good professor. That wasn't difficult. Technique never betrays.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
That wasn't difficult. Let's do this again.
I want people to still learn their writing. So we have a B, 2 Bs. I need Shamir to learn it, And who else needs their writing? Hammond. Or Sword and Authority. You need Lance. Give you Lance and Authority. I think you're pretty good on these. Where do I want you to go next? You're already in the master class. Yeah, I don't even know where I would take her at this point. Ooh, a great night. So let's do axe and heavy armor. Actually, no, let's keep specializing her. Lance and bow. Worked is that Dark Knight? Yes. Catherine. That's both fine. I don't really want you working on Pegasus anymore. I do need a Pegasus though. That needs to happen.
Professor!
Oh yes, the fight is coming up. Sorry. I just have so much housekeeping. Okay. I'll wait for you to get back before I start the fight.
So I said, two can play at that game. I told him, a small-time little weasel like you ought to be begging me for attention. Oh, it gets me so mad, so worked up. Why aren't there any men around here who understand what a catch I am? Come to think of it, you've always been nice to me. I mean, you listen to all my problems. I feel like I can really trust you. I don't have that kind of thing with a lot of people. Right, I got it. I knew you'd say we were just friends. I'd like to maybe talk about this once the war is over. Once we're all safe. All right, enough of this moping around. What we need is a change of mood. We've still got a lot to do together. When I think about that, what are one or two men? What's wrong is, it's not just one or two men, it's more like 100 men, maybe even 200, more! I'm completely... Oh, I can't get out of this mood! Actually, I've got an idea. Exercise will help. I'm going to the training ground. Come on and give me a hand. Gonna work my anger out on 100 training dummies. Maybe 200 if we've got 'em.
Ready when you are.
Yes, understood. Mission complete.
Okay, now that I got these two done, let's get some of my battle quests done. Dealing with the deserters. We get both of these done for the end of the month. Hey, back just in time, Zeb. We're gonna go deal with the pirates that we got the first week. Are you leaving? Tears of joy. I mean, how sad. Meg is leaving. What a terrible thing.
Petra. Thank you so much.